Yo, yo, yo. So anyway, I was checking out a couple of days ago about a witchcraft, and I went to this thing called sacredtext.com, and it surprised me from what I wanted to see. It does show you some spells and whatever, at Sacred Text. What I wanted to know is all of these religious books on this one thing. The one thing I couldn't find was werewolf, and I mean, those of you that do not know, I am a man that loves supernatural things, werewolf, vampires, possession, demonic possession, angel possession. There have been angels possession before. But the thing is I want to know is, out of all these books, why isn't the book of werewolf religious in there? Why isn't the book of... I mean, there is a book of vampire, but except it's psychic vampires. Anybody can be a psychic vampire. You could be a Christian and be a psychic vampire. What I wanted to say is, these books of this thing, I am just watching this and realizing that they're so different and natural to me, because although these books are some things, they're not the things I am looking for. They're actually difficult in my own way to saying that these books aren't needed. There are Christianity Bibles in there. There are occult Bibles that says Jesus was in an occult. All of these Bibles and everything else on sacredtext.com. Although it does explain to the magus meaning a male witch, that you can, it shows you different magic ways, natural magic, except it puts it through the Bible, saying the Bible is showing you how to do the magic with Abraham and Enoch, and it's just an unnatural thing. I've been going to this for I don't know how long, looking at these books, reading just partial information to all of these books, check out what they are. And it just makes no sense to me. Why is this on the internet? I'm not saying I don't like sacred text. I love sacred text. But at the same time, it's so confusing to have all of these books in one alley and not have the religion books of everything. It goes off showing you books of the vampires and the stories of Dracula and all that. But what is that even needed in this website of religious books? I don't think that Dracula is actually a religion. It's just a man that supposedly cut off the head of all his victims and sucked the blood out of their necks while their heads was cut off, decapitated, if I can't say cut off. But if it just makes no sense to have all these books in this one thing and not really need them. I mean, it's cool having this. I love sacred text, tell you it again. But why have all these books in this one thing? It makes no sense. But I don't know. Alright, I do not know. What I do know is that if you want to check out sacredtext.com, it is a really good place to go and check out all the religious books that you can. Although you have to be careful because not all of them are religion. I've checked out Radio Witches. I've checked out Book of Werewolves, Psychic Vampire books, just checking out everything. I haven't lived my life on any of these books. Maybe they're Radio Witchcraft, but not any of the other books. I have a lot of information on the psychic vampires and the regular vampires. To the people that don't know, I was talking to a guy that said that he was a vampire a long time ago. He's on YouTube, and he told me that the only way you could be a vampire is by becoming one. I'm not a vampire. I'm actually found out that my curse is the werewolf curse, because someone of my family actually asked a voodooist for help because he was going to die. And being a Christian, he was cursed. I didn't know this until a couple of days later when I used my second sight to look into the mirror, which was very creepy to me because I seen myself with long, a weird, scary face. And first I thought it was a demon looking through, but then I moved, it was me, and I had sharp teeth. It was creepy, I'm just saying, this is very awkward, so I'm going to do a meditation called Shape-Shifting Meditation. It's very amazing. If you want to know what that is, please subscribe and contact me, email me, ask me, and I'll tell you what everything it is. Thing is, I'm gonna talk to that guy again if he can talk to me, because I guess he was in a fuss with me for the whole time I was talking to him. But yeah, that's all I'm saying is that this is a weird, awkward, sacred text thing right here. It doesn't mean it's not a good thing to go to. You can go to it, check it out, but I'm still confused about it. But I'll get used to it. Um, and well, that's about it. You know, that was just awkward to me for something of that particular thing right there. It made no sense whatsoever, but I'm gonna still be figuring this out. And those of you that want to be vampires and werewolves, just hit me up. And I'm still working on this right here, figuring out how to make the humans that want to be werewolves into werewolves. All right, and subscribe, and I'll be helping you out with this whole thing. And again, have fun searching YouTube, and see you later. Megatubies, that's your nicknames.